Hello.
Do I have a deep voice?
Everyone says you're cool. So welcome to another episode of Jackie and Alex. This episode we will be discussing social media dating. What do you call it?
I think it's just dating apps.
Dating apps, that's better.
Endless lame conversations. There's always the NM, like nothing much. Like,
Oh.
NM, HBU, get. Oh, I've been trying to swear this.
Yeah, I noticed. It's so funny because you always swear.
Don't eye roll. I'm the queen of eye roll. These are things I want to stop. Swearing and eye rolling so much.
But those are the things that make you so special. Those are things that make you very special, as well as your other great personality things.
Keep talking.
Okay. No. With the bad conversations, when they're not asking any questions and you're having to do all the asking, for me, I'll just say something like silly and random or something a bit weird, or like I'll just kind of spruce it up a bit and then they won't reply. People have like really in-depth conversations with you or have like really keen conversations and then I'll be like, you know, it's been nice. Let's hang out sometime. And here's my number as well. And they delete you.
That's weird. I don't get that. You just say no, or you say, oh, you know, I really enjoyed the conversation as well, but, you know, I've decided I'm looking for something else or something different.
Since dating apps, people are worse at saying no. I agree.
Where's
With myself.
I don't even need to be here.
Whereas on something like Grindr, I feel like the rules are slightly different because, you know, you don't match with them. You just see anyone who's available.
Yeah.
So if people who message you who you're not interested in, I just don't respond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, you go.
You just have something to talk about.
Yeah. That's the way the app works. So.
But then there are the people who just keep pushing, like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Not keen? Not keen?
Yeah, you need to. An important part about using apps like that is being able to read the other person. If they're not into it, don't push it. I always find it weird when you match with somebody and they'll obviously have a picture of their best friend. Like a couple swipes later, the best friend is there with a picture of him as well. And you're like, oh. Yeah,
in that one picture, they'll have that, like, the attractive friend and then them.
It's always the first picture.
Why do people put attractive people in their
that?
Tinder profile?
It's the juxtaposition.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And if you still really like that photo, put it as the third. I have been in a situation where there's been like 4 photos and it's the same guy and I'm like, okay, cool. And then you match and I'm like, wait a second. That's not the guy I'm talking to. Like, I'm talking to that guy. Another thing, I've been on profiles where all 4 photos are different and you're like, is this
the same person?
Am I like swiping to a group of men? Bumble's just basically like Tinder, but the woman has to initiate conversation. Because I have to initiate the conversation, I put way more effort into it.
One of the things that I've noticed from other people using Bumble is it's timed.
When you match with somebody, you have 24 hours to say like, hey, and then they have 24 hours to reply.
After they've replied, is there like a time that...
No. You get to keep the conversation. Okay, After they reply the second time around, it's fine. It's fine. Not like constant pressure to reply.
Do you ever get dick pics on Bumble?
Yes.
You can?
You can,
okay.
yeah.
Grindr is a plethora of dick pics.
Yeah.
So many. Maybe it's because I'm not comfortable about my penis enough to just be like, oh, let's take pictures.
A penis model? Is there such thing? You know, like a hand model?
Yeah, probably.
Like a penis model.
I think they're just called porn stars, Jackie.
Oh. I know this happen where you match if you're close to each other, which kind of creeps me out. And I know that's actually how Grindr works, isn't it?
Grindr, you can see anyone, whoever's closest to you.
Whereas Tinder and all that, it's everywhere. You might match with a guy who's 20 kilometres away and it's not going to be that easy.
But you can see the distance.
That's true, you can see the distance.
So you can like judge like who you want to have a conversation with based on the distance if like it
yeah.
comes to that. Hornet. There's one called Hornet, which is a game.
Hornet.
Fleed is an interesting one. So Fleed is one for couples and another person.
Oh.
Do you ever get asked, what are you into?
Okay, there's 2 ways to take that question. Like, what are you into? What do you do? I like baking. But then there's, what are you into? Like...
This is the point of the conversation where it's like,
stop
talking about hobbies.
Okay.
And as soon as it comes to sex, people are like, what are you into? Sexy body times. Like,
I would know how to answer that.
You would say things like choking.
You're a fucking bitch. You would say choking and rough sex. You feeling anything?
But I don't know what to say. If someone asks me, what are you into? Penis.
I feel like that after like what positions do you like? Things like that. Or like kinks maybe?
I like it when people stand on my feet. What's wrong with that?
That's your kink.
I don't know if it's a
like
kink.
if somebody stands on your feet and then like is simultaneously like thrusting onto your body.
Oh my god.
That's not a sexual kink. That's just like when I like laying down in bed and having a really heavy tuna. I call it lizarding. You know how sometimes lizards like go on top of each other and just like it's like when somebody like gives you a big bear hug while you're in bed and you're like, no, stay there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and also comment on your dating app experiences because we want to know them. We want all the juicy details.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Bye. You need ointment, a good ointment.